Good morning, everybody. Welcome to week 9. Just going to quickly go over this week with you all. This week we are chugging right along. We are in 2.3.2. The first thing you'll see is a PowerPoint on green building and sustainable architecture. I'd like you to go over that PowerPoint, take a little bit of notes, and attach those notes to the assignment. There aren't that many slides, but there is some good stuff in the notes section, so check that out as well. But I just want you to be aware of that. Again, there is a notes turn-in for that PowerPoint, so make sure you do that. The next thing is still attached or aligned with the PowerPoint that you will have gone over, but this is the green building and sustainable design activity. You are going to use a couple websites, the U.S. Green Building Council website and then the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency website, as well as, and you're not limited to just those two, you can use reliable information from other websites, but you need to make sure that they are legitimate and preferably government websites or what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, but they need to be relevant, not necessarily Wikipedia. I would prefer you to avoid that if possible. But you're going to use those websites to help you answer these questions, and then you will provide the website that you use to answer each question. So the first question states, rainfall falls on most parcels of property throughout the world. Describe one method that you could use to collect this natural resource. So talk about how you would collect it, and then you can list the website that you got that information from. Now, I know that you might know the answer to that off the top of your head, but I still need you to go and find a website. I want you to find a legitimate website that cites exactly the information that you think is correct. That way you can back up the information. So you're going to do that for each question. Finally, it's a little bit of a fun activity, I think. Once you get those two done, this should be pretty quick. This one might take you a little bit more time, but this is just a fun activity. So we are moving into the Habitat for Humanity project, and you are going to be in charge of creating a Habitat for Humanity home. Now, it's not just like you're building it for your parents. I want you guys to think of this as a company. You are the company designing this home and building it. So you guys will be, for this assignment, selecting a company name and design logo that you might use to open your own architectural design firm and illustrate a commitment to green and sustainable design. So you will draw or create your own logo and name for this company. I recommend doing some research. Do not copy and paste somebody else's design. That's plagiarism. That's copyright. That's a bunch of things that is not good. But you can use inspiration from other people. But on a piece of paper, attach it to a Google Doc for grading. On that Google Doc, you will need the following: your name, the name of your new company, drawing of your logo, color. I would like color included in your logo, and then spelling matters. Just make sure you spell stuff right. But pretty easy week this week, I think. All of the assignments should be able to be completed fairly quickly. This is the end of the marking period coming up, so I need you guys to get those things turned in as quick as possible. Hope you guys have a great week.